We're now going to work question 10 off of lesson 21.3. So go ahead and find question 10 and read it. Try to extract the information you believe is necessary. Have all the information ready to be solved, but don't solve it just yet. Let's make sure everything is in order. Go ahead and put me on pause and read, extract the information. Okay, so if you read it, it's a volleyball player. And the height of the ball after 2 seconds. So now I know two things. I know height is the variable h. Time is the variable t. I am given an equation as to h equals negative 16 t squared plus 12 t minus plus 6. Okay, and last piece of information I was given is this person wants to spike the ball when h equals 8. All right, so logically, here's what we need to do. Since h is given to us right here, I want to replace this h with the 8. So when I do that, I now have 8 equals negative 16t squared plus 12t plus 6. Well, I don't have equals 0. And I also see that this guy right here is a negative. I want him positive. So again, we're going to push everything this way to make sure we get the t squared positive and equals 0. So if I move the negative 16t squared, I get positive 16t squared. If I move the positive 12t, I get negative 12t. And then if I move the positive 6 over here, I'm going to get a positive 2, and it's all equal to 0. Well, now I have what I want, so I should be able to find A, B, and C. But I noticed something interesting. That's a 16, that's a 12, that's a 2. So I might as well factor out the GCF to make numbers smaller numbers easier to work with. So if I factor out the 2, I get 8t squared minus 6t plus 1 all equals 0. So now A is 8, B is negative C, C is positive 1. And since this is not equal to a positive 1, I start with all the factors of 8. 1, 8, 2, 4. Over here would be 1 and 1. Since I want a positive thing that when I multiply and a negative answer when I combine, I know they both must be negative. And I'm after 6. So just glance at the numbers, do it in your head real quick, see which combination do you think will work. And hopefully by this time it just jumps out at you that you want 2t and 4t along with a negative 1 and a negative 1. Okay, so let's bring everything straight down again, including this guy. So 2t minus 1, 4t minus 1. Everything is equal to 0. Okay, zero product property. Zero product property says everything being multiplied equals 0. Set everything equal to 0. But can we all agree this one right here makes no logical sense whatsoever? So let's just throw it away. Okay, so I got 2t minus 1 equals 0. 4t minus 1 equals 0. Okay, solve each one separately. So you get t equals, go ahead and put me on pause, try to solve it yourself, and then you can come back. Okay, so this is going to be move the 1, it's a positive 1, divide by 2, it's a 2, so it's a half. This one over here, move the 1, it's a positive 1. Divide by 4 and you get 4. So what we have are two different answers. Now remember, in context, that means your time could either be 1/2, and I believe this is in seconds, isn't it? Yeah, seconds. 1/2 second, or 1/4 second. Okay, so those are your two answers in context. The next question we're going to work is question number 11. All right.